Yo, what's going on, guys? DeWobs here. Today we have a pretty nice update coming to Marvel Rivals this week, full of free rewards. Some very funny memes are coming to Marvel Rivals. We also have gameplay of the upcoming store skins and some interesting news about Season 3 and beyond. So let's start things off with this week's Marvel Rivals update. Gives us a brand new limited time event, the Venom's Bubble Pop event. It's kind of like a new mini battle pass coming to Marvel Rivals that has plenty of free rewards and premium rewards. So starting off on June 19th, the Venom's Bubble Pop event will take place. Now, I don't know how long this will last for. I know if you purchase the premium event pass, then you'll be able to have it for unlimited time and unlock it as you please. But I assume it will be in the game for a pretty long time, probably until Season 3 on July 11th. So what exactly is this? It's basically just an event pass that you will get, and all you have to do is play games and then you'll unlock the rewards. So let's start things off with the free tracker. This is for everybody, and the last reward you'll get will be the Future Foundation Human Torch skin. It's an epic skin, so it's just the same as the ones that are currently in the store and the Mr. Fantastic one in the combat chest. Now, people might point out that the Future Foundation Human Torch skin doesn't really appear in the comics, as during this time he is actually in the negative zone, and we already have this negative zone Human Torch skin in the game. We got it when he released. However, I believe there's a couple of pages in the comics where he does get the Future Foundation outfit, and they didn't want him to miss out, so I guess they gave us this one for free. What's awesome is, though, it also comes with a special emote that switches up the colors just like the other heroes. So with this identity overhaul emote, he puts a rose in his mouth, and it then inverts the colors of his suit from white to black. So it works just like the others. It will permanently change the skin until you use the emote again. At level 4, there's also the brand new Jeff's New Kicks emote for Jeff the Landshark, where you can see him wearing these blue trainers. Now, at first I didn't know this was the reference to the brain rot AI things you see on TikTok. This is the Trallalero Tralala Shark reference. So any brain rot enjoyers, there you go. We now have more brain rot in Marvel Rivals in the form of this emote for Jeff. I mean, it fits perfectly. He's a shark. It makes sense, so I kind of dig it. You can also get the My Baby and Me nameplate. This is a really cute nameplate that has Emma and Jeff the Landshark on it. And you can also get the matching cosmetics for the Future Foundation Human Torch skin. We have the nameplate and then the spray. Now, this spray is the final piece of the puzzle. If you have all of the other Future Foundation skins that are in the game right now, then these sprays will look like this when they line up. And as you can clearly see, there's a gap there for Spider-Man when his skin releases. And finally, for the free event rewards, we have the Cold Kiss, the Emma Frost kind of lip spray that you get at the very start. It seems there will be more specific challenges to level up. Like here, it says deal 30,000 damage. So it won't be as simple as just play a game. You've got to do a few things, but it's basically just like completing any of your challenges to pass through. But let's take a look at the premium reward for 490 lattice, because they're also pretty funny. So we have the pink bubble Venom costume. This is another reskinned Venom. They really love their Venom vibrant colors, and you know what? I actually like it. I think we're going to have plenty more of these colors to come. What do we have now? Like blue, orange, and pink. So Rainbow Venom, and this one looks really nice, super vibrant. In the premium pass, you'll also get the Tickle Me Pink emote for Venom, where he blows this pink bubble, and then it pops and turns his skin pink. So even if you don't have the pink skin equipped, I believe this emote will turn your skin pink for a short duration, and then eventually fade away, which again is pretty dope. I wonder if it works on more of the like legendary skins that have a much more unique look. We'll have to wait and see. It looks like there's also a pink Venom nameplate and a pink Venom spray where it's kind of this heart. And there's also 2 emoji bundles for Venom. So these are those emojis you can throw up mid-game that will appear in chat. And we have a few pretty funny ones. We have this one, the actually emoji where he's wearing the glasses. That is funny. Also, this super shocked one where his eyes are popping out of his face. And then we even have the Venom twerking emo as an emoji. Also the Venom bubble emo as an emoji. And then even a reference to the orange Venom skin where he's drinking this orange juice and it turns him completely orange. Very, very funny. And the final reward for the premium pass is another costume coin. So for 490 lattice, you can get the premium pass, and that will give you all of those rewards and a costume coin, which you can redeem for one of those skins in the store, allowing you to yet again bag another additional skin for just under $5. Now, I don't know if they're going to be adding any more skins to the costume coin store. I think they will eventually, so if you want to save onto them to see if any other cool skins get added, I definitely would recommend it. So that's the mini event that has things for everybody. Let's look at the store this week though, because we got an update. We now have the gameplay for the Iron Fist skin, and it confirms a few things that we were wondering. So first of all, the Binary Fist Iron Fist skin coming to the store is now confirmed to be an epic skin bundled for 1,600 units. So it won't really have any special sound effects as such. Now it does come with this MVP animation. Pretty cool. He's seeking out the Ultron drone and just smashes it to pieces. Then we have the gameplay of the skin. It sounds like these sound effects are all the same, as it's epic, you know, nothing crazy. But the skin itself does look really nice. I think it's a dope skin. It's also going to be bundled with this emote where you can see his arm is kind of getting like infected, or like there's a virtual version and he just rips it off. Pretty cool. Now, of course, we know that the Moon Knight Phoenix Knight skin, where he has the power of the Phoenix Force, is also coming to the store this week. And since the Iron Fist skin is epic, then it leaves us to believe that the Phoenix Knight skin is going to be legendary, as I suspected. I think this one is going to be so cool. We're going to see it have completely new visual effects, completely new sound effects. Now, a lot of people have asked that they wish the cape was flaming and they wish it had more flaming effects like we saw in the concept art. Well, because it's legendary, I think we're certainly going to see a lot of flames going on with this skin when it comes to the abilities, like the primary fire being on fire, the batons also flaming. Hopefully, we get a new reskinned ultimate. Imagine the Fists of Khonshu coming down as flames, or as you look through the portal that it opens, we see the Phoenix instead of the moon. Something like that would be absolutely dope. When you glide with the skin, having the cape be on fire. There are so many awesome things they're probably going to do with this skin being legendary, which we should see tomorrow, but I think it's good news. On top of that, I wanted to mention more free rewards you are going to be able to get as of June 19th. So from June 19th until July 16th, there's another set of Twitch drops. Now, to get these Twitch drops, just link your Twitch account with Marvel Rivals. You can do that on the official website. I'll leave a link in the description. It's very easy. And then all you have to do is watch the Marvel Rivals live streams. You can watch them on the official Marvel Rivals Twitch channels or eligible partnered streamers. And this time round, the rewards are for magic. First up, we have a Will of Galacta spray for magic. Next up, we have the magic nameplate. Then there's going to be the Echoes of Limbo emote. We're not sure what this looks like just yet, but it all matches up with the Will of Galacta magic costume. Once again, with the Galacta color scheme, those purples, blues, and turquoises. Looks pretty nice on Magic there. I think it suits her a lot more than some of the other heroes, so make sure you don't miss out on that. I also know a lot of people have been wondering where that Future Foundation Spider-Man skin is. Obviously, now we're getting the Human Torch Future Foundation skin. The Future Foundation Spider-Man skin is on the way. I'm pretty sure next week's store will likely be the Future Foundation Spider-Man and the Hellfire Gala Thor skin. Those two skins are for sure coming either next week or the week after that, before Season 3. And speaking of Season 3, we have a bit of a interesting teaser for Season 3 from Miller Ross. Now, Miller Ross gets a lot of early information, I believe from being partnered and also being a journalist. And someone summarized some things he said during the live stream, and he said that Season 3's heroes are visually exciting and very bombastic. Like, he saw them and his jaw dropped. Now, we are all led to believe that Phoenix, Jean Grey, is going to be the Season 3 hero as of release. For many reasons, such as the lore, we've already covered that. And I think this kind of matches with his description here. Also, apparently the Season 3 character defaults the best those characters have ever looked. So basically saying the Season 3 hero in Marvel Rivals looks better than they did in any kind of comics and movies and things like that, which is nice to hear. And he said the Season 3 hero looks the best out of the 6 characters that are on the way later this year, leading us to believe that Miller Ross has seen the next 6 heroes and that they're all planned ready to go. So a lot of the leaked heroes that we see cropping up in the game files are very likely the next set of heroes if they're already set in stone. So when we see things like voice lines, for example, with Rogue and Gambit, pretty sure these guys are going to be coming this year. He also said that we're going to be getting the same amount of content in Season 3 as Season 2. Despite it being a shorter season, it will still be jam-packed with the same amount of content. Somebody also asked him about class distribution, so basically adding more strategists and vanguards rather than duelists, and apparently there's no hard rule, but they do want to keep it a healthy mix and are incentivized to do so. So they will still add a duel list here and there, but they're definitely going to try to keep things balanced when it comes to roles. So not really a lot of information, but it's exciting stuff as we run up to Season 3. So that's everything in this week's update. We're probably going to get patch notes drop later today that I think will just mainly have bug fixes and then the event info. But if we get any other changes, I'll be sure to update you as soon as possible. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.